Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Is it recording now? It should be recording now. Hello and welcome back to Random Days, Random Games. In today's episode we're playing rebf. I think I got that right. Let's see. I got this game from Keymailer just today and I've just finally got it downloaded after waiting a while. Sorry, I was just checking the time there. Okay. Let's see. We might as well just jump into it today. Also, I need to turn down the volume, but watch the opening. I wanted to turn down that music. Nah, I don't think that one's the music. What one's music? Okay, that one's music. Okay, that makes a bit more sense there. Okay, and then F5. Okay, we've watched the opening. Should have brought water for all the speaking I'm going to be doing. Come on in. Oh, big house. How can you afford this in medieval times? Starting today. This is your home. Not too shabby, right? It was just built last year. I'm fairly certain it's the largest manor in the area. Well, are you tired from the long trip? Hungry? Perhaps I shall make you something. No need for modesty. We're family now. You can call us Mummy and Daddy if you'd like. I see. Is there anything you would like? You only have to ask. Faza, welcome back. It's good to see you both. Allow me to introduce our children. This is Mizzle. And this is... Come on, Piska. Piska? Piska? I think it's Piska or Piska. Piska. How do you say the name? I don't understand. I think it's Piska. Piska? Come on, Piska. Say hello. She's so shy. Her name is Piska. These two are my pride and joy. I'm Mizzle. It's nice to meet you. What's your name? So the default name is Venos. It sounds like, you know, this is a new bad guy. Okay, how do I go backwards? Oh wait, do I just click? Nope. Where is the back button? How do I go back? Is it this? No. Okay, this is gonna take me a second. Oh, there we go, it's escape. I was wondering why it didn't have a button that you could just click to, you know, sing the keys. Also, I don't know if there's a full screen. Is it F8, F5? It can't be F5 because it... Oh, and I've just... Really? I reset the game. Yes. I wish there was a... Oh wait, I also read reset the sound. Oh, that's super loud. It's super loud for me, but it's super quiet because I have my... Oh wait, have I had my volume at 15 this entire time? Did my Minecraft video before? I don't know if I messed up my sound for other, you know, videos that I've recorded like Minecraft or Aquarius. Come on in. Let's see. Fixing my posture. Yes, we read this. Here comes the kids. Okay, now we pick our name. We're going with the good old Tenko. Our name. Let's see. E-N-K-O And because we can't do better, we just go with capital B at the very end. We could add one more letter, but you know, I don't think that's really necessary. Tenko B. Okay. Let's be best friends. And Paiska. It's nice to meet you. Mizzle is the older brother, and Piska, just think of her as your younger sister. They're around your age, so I'm sure you get along just fine. Well, we gotta end up killing this family or something. Oh, Piska, you haven't touched your vegetables. They're bitter. You won't grow up big and strong if you're a picky eater. I know. Tenko B, you eat them. There you go. Pushing anything you don't like on... There you go, pushing anything you don't like on Tenko B's plate again. I'm not pushing it on him. I'm just trading it for his meat. My, what poor manners. I see you can solve it like that too. You explain things even better than my instructor, Tenko B. The next problem is Tenko B. I just call myself Tenko from now on. The homework never ends. Will you do it for me? Piska, you know better. Our instructor is always telling you to do it yourself. Go on, Mizzle. Mizzle can wait until later. Come with me. I like how we just move on the spot. It's like, you know, running on the spot for exercise or something. What are you doing, Tenko? Cleaning? You could just let the maid do it. Tenko, are you done yet? Forget about that and come and help me. Yeah. Piska, are you making Tenko help you clean your room again? Jeez, this is all because you took so long, Tenko B. Tenko, hurry up. You promised to go shopping with me today, didn't you? Don't you? Tenko, I'm tired. Give me a piggyback. You know, it seems like we're more of a slave than, you know, family. Tenko, my throat is dry. Go buy me some apple juice. I feel like this is when we come back and, you know, it's all destroyed or something. Tenko? 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 Tenko! We now have blue hair. How long are you planning on sleep, you slacker? Good morning. Not what time do you think it is? Must be nice sleeping in and not doing any work around the house. You've been sleeping in every day, single day. You gotten real lazy, haven't you? Honestly, you sleep until the afternoon if I wasn't here to wake you up. Come on, it's time for breakfast. Everyone is waiting on you. Hurry up and get ready. Tenko, make me some tea. Piska, you can at least do it yourself. No, I only like my morning tea, not pee, when Tenko makes it. Tenko, you're allowed to refuse if you don't want to. Don't spoil her too much. Hey, Tenko always says that too. I suppose it's Daddy's time to shine. Behold, with this automatic tea making machine. What kind of future when? This is not medieval times. You know, we don't even have a proper toilet. Look up in the left hand corner. It's not even a proper toilet. and somehow we have a futuristic tea making machine. Father, is that another new invention? You just insert tea leaves and water in their respective slots, wait a bit, and a few minutes later, you have piping hot tea. What do you think, Pisca? You could use this invention to automatically make your morning tea. No, you tricked me with your weird inventions more than enough times. Have you forgotten the time you turned my toast into charcoal? He invented a toaster? This guy's a great guy. Toaster, coffee, tea machine, whatever you call it. You know, this guy must be like Albert Einstein over here. With how big of a brain to invent that in medieval times. I just need to adjust the heat settings a little, and it'll be fine this time, believe me. How about you, Miskell? You can make tea or coffee, whichever you like. Sorry, I think I passed as well. Unfortunately, then Tenko B. I'm sure you'll appreciate my invention. Go ahead and try it. More importantly, Father, don't you need to visit the castle today? I believe you have a meeting with Duke Roninger. Oh, that's today, is it? Sorry, Tenko, but can you come to the castle with me? I like how the circles, you know, yes, and the X is new. Kind of reminds me of, what's that thing called again? What's that thing when you do the circles and the X's? I can't remember off the top of my head. It's not crossword, that's, you know, writing words. I can't remember it for some reason. That's weird. You're going to the castle? Take me too. That's fine. We'll head out at once. We're finished eating. We head out once we're finished eating. I wish I could go on full screen, but this is the best I can do. If we're going to the castle, maybe I should wear a new ribbon. Hey, Tenko Bear, red or blue? Which do you think looks better? We don't get that option. Oh look, it's the bathroom. Let's see if we can go in. Nope. We do not have the luxury of going to the bathroom. It's not as easy as it once was for me to walk to the castle. My age is getting to me. I'm glad I have you here, Tenko. So I just walk out. Oh look, we have armor in our room. Hope we can't put this armor on. Have a little backpack going. Yeah, this house is huge. Tenko, sorry, but I'm busy right now. Can it wait until later? Oh, okay. Let's see. You know, it's quite a nice area. Kind of reminds me of the old JRPGs back in the day. I can just walk right through someone's house. Oh no! And then all you see is this guy just coming through your walls, just smashing through, just get through your house. I could have explained that better there. Just smashing through people's walls just to get to the location. Come to think of it, it's about time to clean the sewers. It was already dark and smelly, but now there are monsters living down there too. I really don't want to go. I wouldn't get too close to the guys sitting over there. Commander Eason's men are pretty rowdy. They've been eating through the country's budget with all the military expeditions recently. I wouldn't wanna be lumped in with them. Die-hard soldier. The capital and its surrounding cities have been attacked by monsters thanks to the work of Commander Diehard and the Duke. Or haven't, I can't remember. If the Commander became the next Duke, I'm sure our country would grow even stronger. But it doesn't seem like that's what he wants. These abnormal monsters are nothing to fear. We took out one of their nests on our last expedition there. That just make them angrier, but you know, who knows. We're the personal unit of Commander Essen. That means you can consider our actions the will of 7 noble families. You want to join Commander Essen's unit? Then you better do something about that wimpy body of yours. What's this room over here? Can't go in it. The Duke's room is not through here. Go down to the right and then head up. Straight up to, you know, go to room. No matter how strong the monster, they never work in groups. If a monster that could unite them were to appear, well, I need to present my defensive strategy to the commander before that becomes an issue. Hello. This is between you and me, but Duke Roninger actually has a son. It's a taboo subject in the castle. It's a sore spot for that. Stern old Duke. So he never wants to talk about it. I wonder if his son did something and got disinherited. Don't tell anyone about what I just said. I don't want my head to roll. Well, they got to jump your head and just talk about it. I hear a civilian guild is using new techniques to fight monsters. I wonder how they fare. Men have always fought using their strength and swords. That's the way it has to be. Why not use strategy? Try and get them into one position next. I like how there's just next. It's Next We've been expecting you, Lord Erlich. How do I say that? Erlich. Lord Erlich. The Duke is inside. Asgar Tenko, be good and wait while I speak with the Duke. Jeez, don't treat us like kids. Come on, Tenko. This way, please. And I may end up doing something stupid or something. I've been waiting for you, Erlich. Duke, what business do you have with me today? Erlich, how old were you when you became the head of the Julius family? How old was I? The previous head granted me the title just as I came of age. Is that right? I was 35 when I became the head of the Ravenvelm family. Then I became the Duke at 50 years old. It's been 18 years since I sat in this chair. Why are you even telling me this? Does it have to do with the reason you called me here? Are you aware of the rumors that I've been circulating the town recently? That I may be considering retiring? Yes, but baseless rumors are a common I was about to say obscurity there. I can't even say that word. I can't remember how you pronounce it. Occurrence, there. That's it. Are they not? Anyone in an important position is bound to have an unfound rumor or two spread about them. I called you here because I wanted to talk to you about that. I hope to make it to 20, but old age has taken its toll on me. For generations, the Duke has been selected from among the heads of the seven, almost said six noble families, 7 noble families. That leaves 6 people to choose from, including you. I like you to take my place. What do you say? Become the Duke? Unfortunately, I don't think I'm cut out for that, truth be told. I feel more at ease working on my inventions at home than handling domestic affairs here. Oh, oh, oh. So you're already thinking about retirement for yourself? Eh? What about your heir? Mizzle? I certainly think he's more capable than I am. I already let him handle part of our family's affairs. However, he lacks experience and has his hands full dealing with our family matters. Erlich, in my 18 years as Duke, I have come to realize something. What this country needs in a leader is youth, rather than wisdom or experience. Experience can be gained as time goes on, but nothing can be done about one's lifespan. You think my son has the necessary disposition? Not only Mizzle, but also Pierre from the Henin family, and Commander Diehard from the Poe family. Poe family. Perhaps even the Hardener family, Lady Katrina. I feel like she's got to be a bad person. As the next heads of their families, I want them to gain experience as soon as possible. He didn't mention his own son. I am of the same opinion. I think it would be wise for us to take a step back. However, rather than Mizzle, I would recommend Pierre, the heir to the Henin family. Pierre? He is certainly well respected, but his subjects and retainers, perhaps, he is the most suited to lead. I suppose I should consult the Henin family as well. I'll try to have my decision made by next month. So rumors were true. I have a feeling this is going to stir up some trouble. And we're going to have to solve that trouble probably. They're sure taking their time. What do you think, Tenko? Don't give me that. I'm asking what you think they're talking about. This is just a guess, but I bet they're talking about who's going to become next Duke. Mizzle mentioned that he heard rumors about it around town. But knowing Father, he'd just say he wants to focus on his research or something and push it on Mizzle. I think Mizzle, what it takes to become next Duke. How about you? I want to help him when the time comes. I agree. I want to help him when time comes. Do you think you're cut out for it, Dad? Sorry to keep you two waiting. Shall we head home? What were you talking about, Father? Was it just small talk? Just small talk? Come on, let's head home. The Prawn Temple Castle. And the Duke has been assassinated the next month. Basically, we're just down the road. Basically, we could just walk here, no bother. This is how small the map is. Like 5 families, 6, 7 families live around here. The Julius Estate. Now then, I'll be retiring to my room to continue my research. Call me when dinner's ready, Pisca. Are you done for today, Tenko? Then come with me, I'm going shopping. Oh, you can't do that. Do you have plans? Well, kind of. What? You mean you can't tell me? That's suspicious. Out with it. You've been going out a lot recently. What are you up to? You won't tell me where you're going, and then you come back late and sleep until noon. You don't know you're our servant, right? Now, give me a break. Give him a break. Piska, I'm sure Tenko is tired from all the work he does around the house. I also asked him to do a favor. He's going to get me some parts for my invention. Aren't you, Tenko? Parts. Huh? Alright. Just don't stay out too late. It's already been 25 minutes. Merchant. Hello there, merchant. I can buy with 100 jennies. Or gens. Okay, and then you have the inn over here, tool shop. I can just go where we need to go. Adventurers Guild. Yo, Tenko, you sure took your time dealing with that again. You're always working so hard. Can't be easy sneaking out without your master noticing. Anyway, let's get going. The instructor's going to fail us if we keep her waiting. Are you heading to the training hall again today? Yeah, it's time for our graduation exam. If we pass, we'll be official members of the guild. Good luck, I buy you a drink if you pass. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Feeling confident? Absolutely. Our training was pretty tough, huh? You fainted from shock on the first day, didn't you? It's impressive that you kept at it and didn't run away after that. This place is famous for scaring people off after a few days. You gotta have a strong will to make it this far. You're doing this for your household, right? I'm sure they'll be happy to have you have a servant like you. Anyway, do your best to pass, so the young lady will acknowledge you as a man. You two sure are motivated, aren't you? Took a long time to walk down that hall. You must have shouted down the hall. Ah, Instructor Stiff. What's up? Tenko? Nabil? Good work reaching this point, especially you, Tenko. You were a total novice when you first got here. Frankly, I didn't think you would at last. Good on you for sticking it out. But the hard comes after you pass your graduation exam and become a guild member. We'll lose people to monsters every year. I'm sure you learned how dangerous they are during your training. More than a few recent graduates have lost their lives because they got overconfident. So I'm not going easy on you today. If you can't prove yourself to me, I won't think twice about failing you. Now, with that in mind, do your best. Understood. Excellent response. Then I'll be waiting in the back. Show me how much of a man you are. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see. Sometimes it's hard to read out the words because sometimes I muddle them around. Let's see. Looking forward to it. Huh? Alright, let's go. We're both going to pass. Beginner's Training Hall. You can only take 5 at a time. Food is piled up. Are you the next trainee? Tenko. Well, let's get started. Your first test is... Do you know what kind of monster that is? Yes. They used to look like round pink slimes, but at some point they started taking human forms. It's I called it weak, but you know what happens if you take it lightly. Yes, they drain people of their energy. It's their favorite food. All monsters across the continent are like that now. Its strength is several times that of a human. If we wanted to take it down with brute force, it would take multiple people, and that's the weakest monster out there. What we teach in this training hall is how to survive an encounter with a monster. I assume I don't need to explain how you're supposed to fight it. Grab a weapon and strike it. Fool. Are you even listening? I just told you can't take them head on. 30 points. It's not impossible to defeat monsters that way, but you're likely to run out of arrow or mana before you can. Monsters' endurance is on another level. Use my fist. Correct. You use your fists and attack your enemy like this. In other words, the way to protect yourself from these stamina draining monsters is by attacking them in close quarters combat. I know what you're thinking. They really use such absurd method. Long ago, at the end of the Age of Chaos, brought about by the 5 demon sovereigns, monsters on the verge of extinction disappeared as though biding their time. However, a few years ago, reports of monster sightings and attacks began flooding in, one after another, and they were all these new human-like monsters. You already had several brawling battles against monsters during your training, haven't you? Alright, show me what you got, just like you practiced. A jelly and appears. Fight. Attack. 26 damage. 32 damage. Again. Oh wait, does it actually have HP? I think it does, that up on the right hand corner. Tenko 1. Earned 15 experience points. Obtained sticky ooze. That's enough, you pass. Brawling battles are the basis of fighting monsters. One who loses will have everything drained out. In other words, you'll die. That's all I have to teach you. Your next test is in the room above. Good luck. Okay. Looks like you passed the first test. That means you should understand how to fight monsters now. The warrior grows by accumulating experience through repeated battles. I'll be explaining how to leveling up works there. First, take this. Tenko grew to level 2. Your level just increased by 1. Do you know how to distribute your status points? Here the explanation. Every time you level up, you gain status points and job experience. Status points allow you to increase any stat you want. You can distribute your points by selecting growth from the menu. There are 6 stats to choose from, each with different effects, so you should think carefully about how you accumulate your points. I can't say that word. If there's a stat you like, try focusing on that for now. If you're not sure where to put your points, you can't go wrong with strength and vitality. I Can't remember what VIT stands for. Let's see. You can check something like called a manual for example stat distribution. Might be worth looking over. Next is job experience. Job experience is points that you need to acquire new skills. Skills can be acquired through the learn options on the menu. There are all kinds of skills to learn. With a few exceptions, most skills cost 1 point to learn. Generally speaking, it's safe to assume that you can learn 1 point each per level, 1 skill per level. However, there is something to take note of. Every time you level up, you get only 1 point job point. Sorry, I scratched my nose there. 1 job experience and 5 status points. And levels can only go up to 50, in other words. Once you hit the cap, you can't gain any more points, so plan out your point allocation. And once you expanded them, you can't get these points back. If you try too hard to find the perfect balance, you may never be satisfied, so be careful. Though there are rumors of a certain item that can reset your points, if such a thing really does exist, then I'd definitely like to get a hold of one. Anyway, think about how to spend your points. Why don't you try distributing the job experience and the status points you just got from leveling up? I think this guy has bad experience points, so he wants to reset them. Try learning the skill battle basics. Okay. Let's see. Skills. No, we're not doing skills yet. Growth. I guess we can go like that. I think that's pretty good. And now, learn. Was that where you're supposed to go? There it is. That's a lot of, like, I could go all the way down and get like quadruple attack level 1. It's a good tree. It's just so much. I can go with the toxic route. If I want to try some toxic poison resistance I can gain. This is all pretty good. Anti-evil protection. I have 1 to spend. Fist training skill increases power of fists by 3%. I feel like Keen Eye increases dex and hit by 3. Passive. Okay, we go with that. The only reason why I'm going with this is because I think there's a health thing like over here. Friendship. Power of friendship is fickle. So that was health there. But it does increase my dexterity. So that's something. Increases evasion by 10. Oh. Probably that. That's probably a good spot of a start there. Alright, be careful how you spend your points. That's all I got for you. Head to rooms to the left for your next test. But I think I end today's episode of RBF here, because it's getting a bit too long today. Have a nice day today. From Toastie Apple, maybe even tomorrow. Just need to keep all the vitamins. Very, very important. And bye bye. See you next time. Have a nice day. See you. Bye bye.